guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. Happy Monday to you all. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I hope it was restful. Maybe you started your Christmas shopping. Maybe you're prepping for Thanksgiving this upcoming week. So whatever you did, I hope it was a great and a blessed weekend. So guys, thank you so much for helping me reach 1K here on YouTube and surpassing 1K on Ko-Fi. I am so grateful for you all. Giveaways will be coming up next week, so please stay tuned to that. I did post a giveaway for everyone. It is a 2026 Savings Challenge book. It's pretty big. I think it's 27 or 28 pages long. So you can go ahead and download that for free. It's just a small token of my appreciation for you and the love and support you've shown me here on YouTube. So guys, we are going to get into our challenges that we were saving with our Cozy Season box creators. So all of my collab members from that Cozy Season box challenge, I was keeping track of their subscriber count and sharing that with you. And if you aren't subscribed to any of these or some of these creators, please go visit their channel and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get into that. I'm going to bring over my notebook and hopefully you can see everything. And we are not going to roll like we have been. We're just finishing this book up. I have $60 in prop money over here. I didn't want to take the cash out of the bank only just to put it right back in. So whatever we save here with this this actual money, I'll put the actual money into the bank and then transfer over the difference from the prop into the various areas that are supposed to go into. All right, so let's get into this. We're going to start with autumn first. And I'm actually going to just put my binder to the side. It will give us more room to work with. And so this challenge comes to us from Restoration by Autumn. She was the host of the Cozy Season Box Collab. Last week, she was at 972 subscribers, and this week she's at 976, so awesome job. Let's see what we need to finish up this challenge. Thanks a lot, Brittany. You made me go out and buy these Crayola click markers, so we're going to try them out today. So each one of these icons are 25 cents a piece for $5. It's a $5 savings. So I'm just going to go ahead and just quickly scribble just to make sure that we delineate that this was finished. And then this is a $5 savings challenge. So let's go ahead and get 5. And I'm hoping that I have enough money. I'm going to put the real money in the back to finish this set aside, because if not, I'll have to just pull more prop money. We are going to count this at the end to see how much we're putting back into the bank. So let's go ahead and set that there. And then next is Vicky Thanks. Last week she was at 1,550 subscribers and 1,570 subscribers this week. So awesome job, Vicky. These are 50 cents a piece. Each of these flowers. It's a really pretty challenge. These all should be free on each of the creators' Ko-Fis. I tried to grab stuff that was going to be free so that if you like the way the challenge looked, you could go grab it yourself. So this is an $8 savings challenge. And I think I probably should have pulled more prop because I am actually separating out the real money. So that was 4 in real dollars, but let's go ahead and get this set aside. Actually, I probably don't even have to do this. I just dropped half my prop money on the floor. I probably don't even have to do this. I probably could just count up each challenge. That probably would make more sense, right? Because then once I'm just going to just separate this out again at the end. So why don't we do that? I know this sounds very confusing, guys. I'm so sorry. So we're going to just nix the whole prop money thing. Let's nix it. We're going to count up what each challenge saved us. And then that's how much I'll know to transfer over into, from the core savings into each bucket. All right, guys. After confusing you all, we're moving on. Charma Budgets, that's Jamie. Last week, she was at 568 subscribers, and this week, she's at 582. So congratulations, Jamie. Each is 50 cents a piece. So this is going to be a $6 savings challenge. We're just going to go ahead and finish scribbling these off. I like to see that we're finishing these. So $6 for that one. Okay, and then next is Angel Marie 888. She did have some real money in there, so let's go ahead and take that out, put this to the back. And she was at 848 last week, and this week she's at 859. So congratulations, Angela. Let me pull my sleeves up. I got my house coat on. So we're going to go ahead and just mark off these last leaves. This is an $8 savings challenge. And I should have brought my calculator down. I think I do have it in my drawer. I'll pull it out. So this one is from Cat Lady Budgets. Let's go ahead and put the real money aside. And Beth had 316 last week, and this week she has 321. So awesome job, Beth. And it's going to be, I think next time we save together in our box challenges, I'm going to do the same thing, have everybody written down, and then we will continue to see how everyone's channels grow as we save with that box challenge. Next is Divine Savings Code. This is Christelle's Savings Challenge. Let's go ahead and get the real money out of the back of there. And she was at 1.19K last week, and this week she's at 1.2K. So awesome job, Christelle. Congratulations. Let's mark off these last two. This was a $7 savings challenge. And next is from Craft and Budget with On. This was a really pretty challenge that she gave us, and this is free on her Ko-Fi. Let's go ahead and take the real money out of the back. And we have two more $1 spots here at the bottom. This was a total of an $8 savings challenge. Let me circle that so I know where to look when I go to add all this up. Now, On last week was at 1.13K, and this week she's still sitting at 1.13K. So guys, if you aren't already subscribed to On over at Craft and Budget with On, please go visit her channel, check out some of her content, and subscribe to her. Help her channel grow. Next is Patty at Budgeting and a Fairy Tale, and last week she was at 1.31K, and this week she's at 1.32K. So awesome job, Patty. This was a big one. This is a $9 savings challenge. We're gonna go ahead and mark off these last few items here. And since we're at the end of the month, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and transfer this money into the account. Now, next month, when I go full prop, I think we will transfer at the end, because it'll already be sitting in the HYSA, and we'll just transfer it all at the end of the month. I think that's what's going to be easiest. All right. This is from Dice Budget and Saves. This is Morgan's Savings Challenge. Let's go ahead and put the real money in the back. Each was saving us 50 cents. We only needed one more 50-cent spot right here. And last week, Morgan was at 486 subscribers. And this week, she's at 494 subscribers. So awesome job, Morgan. Next is my budgeting bestie, one of my budgeting besties, Kim, from Budgeting with Kim. And last week, she was at 892. This week, she's at 903. So fantastic job, Kim. You are almost at 1K, girlfriend, and I can't wait to celebrate with you. So we're going to go ahead and mark off these last few icons. This is a 25 cents a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one saved $5. So let's go ahead and put the real money over here. Next is Lacey from Blue Kiwi Budgets. She is taking off like a rocket on her channel. Last week, she was at 786, and this week, she's at 817. She gained a lot of subscribers this week, so awesome job, Lacey. And we are going to scribble off the last icons for her. This was an $8 savings challenge. Okay, let's set that aside. Okay, so next is Budget with ADHD. This is Lauren. She doesn't create much content on YouTube, but she has a fantastic, I think she has an Etsy. I think she has an Etsy and a Ko-Fi shop. But she does have some freebies on her Ko-Fi, so you can go ahead and, or maybe she doesn't have an Etsy because it says Ko-Fi and Instagram here at the bottom. So go visit her Ko-Fi shop. These are 50 cents a piece, so we needed an additional $2.50 to finish this. This is a $6 savings challenge. Last week she was at 196, and this week she's at 199. So she only needs one more to hit her 200 milestone. Excellent job, Lauren. And last but surely not least, I always put myself last, at least I try to, is this challenge. This was a freebie for, I think it was just a Thanksgiving freebie. I don't think it was for any milestone, if I can remember correctly. But each one of these are saving 50 cents. So we're going to go ahead and color off these last $1, $2, $3, $4.50 that we needed. Go ahead and put that real money to the back. And yes, it's a $7 savings challenge. So last week I was at $9.73, and this week I surpassed 1,000 subscribers. So guys, thank you so much for subscribing to us, for playing with our box challenge. We had a really good time doing that. Like I said, come January, we will be releasing the Winter Wonderland box challenge, so keep an eye out for that. I think the only one that's not going to do it is Lauren with Budget with ADHD. I think she's going to bow out, but we will have something ready for you guys come January to save with. So let me grab my calculator. We're going to add up these challenges and see how much we need to transfer in our HYSA. Okay, guys, we have our calculator now. So this one for me was a $7 savings challenge. Then we have a 6 from Lauren. We have an $8 savings from Lacey. We have a $5 from Kim. We have a $6 from Morgan. A $9 from Patty. We have an 8 from Christelle helped us save 7. We have 8 from Beth, 8 from Angela. We have 6 from Charma or Jamie. Vicky's helped to save 8. And then we have Autumn with $5. So $91 in between all these challenges. Let's see what we have in real cash. And then we'll transfer the rest over from the prop that's already sitting in the core savings. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So $18. So 91 minus 18. So we need a difference of $73, which is sitting, there's more than enough of that sitting in the core savings. So we'll go ahead and transfer that over into our buckets and get it delineated or allocated to each different area. And we'll also put this in there too. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me here on Monday. I'll see you tomorrow in our tiny fall savings and all of our mini challenges that we save with prop coins. And then Wednesday, we'll do our Word of God Wednesday savings as well. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your Monday. Be safe. Love you. God bless. Bye.